Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we break down the latest in Microsoft SharePoint to make your digital life easier. Today, we're diving into how to create a group on SharePoint 2025. Whether you're a business pro organizing teams or just getting started with collaboration tools, this step-by-step guide will have you up and running in no time. SharePoint 2025 brings some sleek updates, making group creation even more intuitive, so let's jump right in. First things first, make sure you're logged into your SharePoint site with the right permissions. If you're an admin or have site owner rights, you're good to go. Head over to your SharePoint homepage and navigate to the specific site where you want to create the group. Once there, click on the Settings gear icon in the top right corner. It's your gateway to all the behind-the-scenes magic. Next, from the drop-down menu, select Site Permissions or People and Groups, depending on your version. This will take you to the Permissions page, where collaboration happens. Now, look for the Groups section. Here, you'll see an option to create a new group. Click that, and you'll be prompted to enter some details. Give your group a clear, descriptive name, like Marketing Team 2025, and add a description to explain its purpose. This helps everyone know what it's for right away. Don't forget to set the group's permissions. You can choose who can view or edit content. For instance, select Members Can View if you want to keep things read-only, or go full access for collaborative projects. Once that's sorted, hit Create. Boom! You've got a new group. To make it useful, add members by searching for their names or emails in the group settings. You can also invite external users if your organization allows it. That's it, you've just created a group in SharePoint 2025. Before we wrap up, remember to test your group by sharing a document or starting a discussion. If you run into any hiccups, check Microsoft's support docs or drop a comment below. We're here to help. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more SharePoint tips. See you in the next video.